puedes engañarme. How's the ending?
Julio Melendez. That was my birth name. And that was never a part of me. I've never seen a transgender female in mariachi. I think I'm the first. Mariachi has always been a passion for me. It's been my passion, it's my love, it makes me feel wonderful inside. It had nothing to do with mariachi for me to gain the confidence and gain the courage to come out. Back then I was a gay male, and I came out in school within friends. When I was about 14 years old, I told my family, and everybody knew that I was a homosexual male. But even at that, I really wasn't a homosexual male. I was still figuring out who I was. It took me 33 years to work the confidence to want to come out and believe in myself. I would like to say my real come out was 3 years ago. I didn't want to live any more years of my life not being who I truly was. And my transformation, it had to do with the growth to my breast, my face feminizing itself, my hair growing out. Gradually, my exterior did not change. I had to wait till I saw it fit. Is when I saw physically, okay, you look feminine enough. It's time. You can start wearing makeup. You can start doing your hair. It's time to get a suit. And I actually had a timeline. I call it my quinceañera. The first time that I performed as Natalia Marie Melendez, I was in Hollywood. The clinic that I go to, they asked me to perform at the Gay Pride of Hollywood. I was in the transition of changing my name and all my legal documents with one of the social workers there. And she knew that I was a musician, and she asked me if I would be interested in singing as the first transgender female of mariachi. And I said yes. First time I performed was awkward. I wanted to run off stage. I felt like everybody was reading me in the audience. Everybody was looking and analyzing me from head to toe and judging me, especially on my voice. But I knew I had to push through it, and that's one thing I still struggle with to this day, but it's my voice, and it's what God gave me.
Aquellos ojitos verdes con quien se andaron paseando.
The mariachi group I transitioned in was called Mariachi Voz de America. They knew me since I was a teenager. I've been very blessed because they've accepted everything about it. Although I do see individuals struggling with it at times, and when they look at me, I always say time will tell who loves you and who really does appreciate you. I never really dressed masculine, so I always had feminine clothes. In my younger years, I was a drag queen. I would play mariachi and work and be a boy. But in my off time, I would dress and drag because it made me feel good.
Natalia and I met when we were in Mariachi Voz de America together. And we became very, very good friends since the beginning. It's thanks to people like Natalia that at that time helped me to discover who I am really and come out as well. Yes, there's a change, but at the same time, she's always been Natalia. I think that this is her, this is who she is.
The person who introduced me into this beautiful music of mariachi is my uncle, Lorenzo Martinez, a Grammy Award-winning artist. He's the one who bought me my first violin. I actually fell in love with mariachi music as soon as I seen it and heard it. I was inspired by my teacher and instructor, my mentor, Laura Sobrino. She was the one that I first seen play violin, and I just fell in love with it, and I knew I wanted to do it. My father was never in my life. 4 years ago, my mother and my sisters came and told me that your father's dying, and you need to see him. I'm going to show my father who he missed out on and introduce him to his daughter for the first time. I went and I met him and he accepted me. And the only relationship I had with my father was his last days. He accepted me and he told me that he loved me as his daughter. And he's sorry for everything that he was not involved with in my life. De mi pasado preguntas todo, que cómo fue. Si antes de amar deben tenerse fe, dar por un querer la vida misma. Eso es cariño, no lo que hay en ti. I get inspired when I see young homosexuals, transgenders at 10, 11 years old doing what I never had the confidence to do. Life is a celebration. It's a beautiful thing. There's no time to be judging people on their exterior or what they are. If you're gay, homosexual, or anything, there's no time for that. Life is too precious. You need to enjoy life. I hope that the best times of my life are in front of me. I hope I haven't lived them yet. I know I haven't lived them yet. I'm excited. I just see endless opportunity. I'll still be a musician. I'm gonna perform till the day I die. I will be a singer and a musician for the rest of my life.
That food smells good, doesn't it? I shouldn't have said that. Wait, you're gonna edit it, okay? Edit. Aquellos ojitos verdes con quien se andaron paseando, ojalá que me recuerden aunque sea de vez en cuando. Dicen que cuando suspiran aquellos ojitos verdes me suspiran con el alma porque todavía me quieren. Ay, 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 ay. Esos ojitos que me hicieron suspirar. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde estarán esos ojitos que no los puedo